Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an Engineer Asterisk Plays. We're back again in SimCity in North Wakea. I didn't have an episode last week. My life's been kind of busy at the moment, so I haven't had much time to produce much of, well, anything, including this. So I've got time for quickie, so I'm going to get this pounded out, get it edited up, and get it on the YouTubes for you, my audience. Now, after last episode, you might notice some things have changed a little bit. First of all, I've got this row of tiny turbines up here. I did have a bit of an energy crisis. The mega tower decided to suck up even more power, so I'm going to need a more space-efficient energy source if I'm going to be continuing to grow this city. So I have decided to go for nuclear power plant. It's a bit pricey, but it's relatively clean and a lot more space efficient than this for the amount of power it produces, until I can get some high-tech solar going on top of my mega towers or something along those lines. So that'll free up a lot of space up here for even more utilities. Let's go ahead and take out a couple bonds, or a bunch of bonds. I don't have a lot of money to begin with. I only have one bond free, so I'll tell you what, let's speed this up a little bit. And I will continue talking, because I have a couple other things to say. First of all, I realize, after some reflection, I haven't been a very good fake engineer. Real engineers, they strive for, well, primarily simplicity, efficiency, and basically they have a plan for what they want to do. They lay out a foundation for what they're going to build, and then they build it. I've been doing the opposite. I've been building and then reacting, and that's probably not the best of ideas. What's education complaining about here? See, like this. Low skill. I don't know why. They're complaining about low skill levels. What's the guy could say? Manufacturing factories complaining can't find enough skilled workers, so I guess I need to make more schools. I don't have enough. I have plenty of enrollment here, so I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it just needs more time. But yeah, you get the idea. I haven't been laying a proper foundation for like the massive projects I've been working on. This guy wants a Megaco. Oh, that's because I've got the thing up. I thought that was an indicator. Let's send criminals into space. Yeah, we'll get around to that later. Another thing is, last couple episodes I've talked about building casinos, and I haven't built a single one because of my lousy play philosophy. So, while we wait for all this to build up, let's make some plans. First, I do want to expand my utilities quite a bit to support future building, so I'm going to be expanding the water pumping station. I'm going to be adding on some more police departments and such. Do I have a department of utilities? I forget. What's this guy say? Crazy Dr. Vu, no one cares. No thanks. What do I have here? I've got Department of Utilities and I got Department of Transportation. Don't have a Department of Safety yet, so I'm just going to be expanding my existing police department. Once I get a Department of Safety, I'm going to build the larger one. It says 400 degrees, converting to 800. Must be fast cooking a pizza. Very nice. I'm going to get a slice later. What was I talking about? Ah, yes, expanding stuff. Yeah, things are going to be expanded in preparation for building more casinos, more mega towers. What's this guy talking about? Smart SimCity, build a university. Okay, I'll build a university. I'll get around to it. Quit bugging me. You're distracting me from my goals. How we doing? I can probably pay off a bond. A little bit longer, I can pay off the other one, and then I can take out for my nuclear facility. So I probably won't be getting a whole lot done this episode, but just building up the bank, and paying off some debts, and then getting some more debts. In that time, the city will very nicely expand as I watch. Sweet. But yeah, what's this guy saying? Probably wants me to build a casino. Upgrade, even bigger gambling HQ. I'll do it. In time. So, yes, another thing I wanted to do. I did mention last time I wanted to move these gambling houses. I will be doing that if I have time this episode. A bit of a time budget before I need to go to work, because I have a day job, which helps pay for this, in part. So plenty of power, really like the gambling. Let's take a little tour around the city here. haven't really done this in the game yet. Just, you know, taking a look at some of the textures. I've got some of them turned down, just so it runs smoothly enough to record. I'm just looking around, seeing what people are talking about. I'm seeing a lot of fire indicators, so I should probably go ahead and expand the fire department in some way. Let's see. Basically, all I can do is add additional garages, which is going to break stuff. 6 buildings burned down per day. Okay, let's go ahead and add a garage. Or 2. Or 7. Can I fit this? Yes. But I don't have enough simoleons. Come on, paycheck. There it is. Bam. Sweet. So we have as big a fire station as we can get. If I need to, I'll build another one. Wow, stuff is burning all over the place. That's awesome. That's not good. So is there anything to bulldoze? So go ahead. Take care of a few things while we're waiting, because we're going to be doing a bit of waiting. Not the most fun episode, I'm aware. Make some noise. I think that's the abandoned one. Was that the abandoned one? Whoops, I didn't want to break that. Sorry. Build you a new one. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of on fire. Are these fire trucks getting stuck in traffic? I thought they fixed that. That's a lot of noise, and that's a really cool looking SimCopter one. Well, let's watch. I'll bulldoze this building next door. It's already burned down. I realize I'm going to have to adjust the audio levels here, because this is really kind of loud in my headphones. Some of those abandoned buildings and the burned down count might have been because at the end of last episode, afterwards anyway, the city was struck by meteors. I guess something exploded in the atmosphere and showered down some flaming particles right about here, burning down a bunch of these high wealth buildings, which is very nice of it. I went ahead and cleaned that up, of course, as you can tell. Let's see. Is there anything else? I still got 2 abandoned buildings. Here's one. And where is the other? Hello? Hello, abandoned building. Probably tucked in behind some other. I'll worry about it later. Do I have enough to pay off this debt? Yes, I do. Okay, how much was a nuclear plant again? Yes, I know I've got a little deficit, so sue me. I'm working on that. 145, so if I take out all 3 bonds, I can afford one of those pretty easily. Take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that, and that's not what I wanted. Pay you back again. Accept. 167, that's plenty enough. Let's go up here to the power sector. I'm going to leave some room for expansion for that guy. I think I can still expand that. What is sucking up all my power? My goodness. Nuke plant. Can I fit that back there? No. Can't fit it back there. It'll have to go down here. I'll leave some space. Just gonna go where the wind plant is now. Still gonna take quite a bit of room. Put it here beside the gambling HQ. Bam. Alright, now once that kicks in, go ahead and work on taking this guy down. How much is this producing? I don't even know. Currently generating 101.4 megawatts. We got 169 excess. So I'll add a couple more stacks to this guy once it gets going. They'll have plenty of a power base to work with. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just shush. Let's see. We can expand our water producing capability, I do believe. Don't think we need any water filters just yet. We're not that bad off. So I'll This guy here. And I don't have enough of that. Okay, we'll wait. Unpowered buildings, I know. Bugging me. Nuclear plant is up and active. Very nice. Give that a little chance to shake out. Now, talking about water, I did kind of muddle my way through last time why I didn't like the combination sewage treatment water facility thingamabob that you get with the... Was it the Academy? Yeah, the Academy. I honestly forget what it's called. It's in here? No, it's the effluent pipe. The sewage sanitizer, that's the one, powered by ControlNet. In a little more depth, basically the primary reason I don't like it is because it does so much and relies on so much. It needs power, it needs ControlNet, and it itself needs water and sewage to run, obviously. Sewage is no problem. You always have Sims making sewage in your city, because that's just kind of a thing they do. Oh, good, this guy's up and running. Good enough for another stack? How much are extra stacks? Generation 1, Gen 2, Fast Neutron. 45k for that. Don't need any money for the sign, though. Let's see. Can I spin this around? Put the tool back. There we go. Just so everyone knows they're dealing with a nuke plant. Anyway, back to discussions. Yeah, essentially, if... Say you have your sewage sanitation plant, and you build too much, too quickly, your power fails. Sewage sanitation goes down. Sewage sanitation goes down, water goes down. Water goes down, power goes down, your academy will go out. Your academy goes out, you no longer have ControlNet. Once you lose ControlNet, you have to start building legacy devices to get everything back up and running again. It's kind of a pain in the neck, I'll be quite frank. So I honestly prefer these old-fashioned water pumping stations, sewage sanitization stations. I don't like the sewage sanitizer. It's a house of cards. And as I said before, it doesn't have the capacity for sewage or water output that a lot of these legacy devices do. I have 70,000 people in my city. Wow. This is growing a lot more quickly than I thought. What are these people complaining about? Worker shortage, so we need more residential. Oh wow, we really do need a lot more residential. But yeah, that is why I don't like the sewage sanitizer. I will be building an academy anyway, but I will not be researching the sanitizer. Let's go ahead and build that stack I've been talking about. Put out in this direction. Bang. That's the Gen 1. I'll probably research Gen 2 and such later on. But for now, let's get rid of the wind power plant because we won't be needing it. And it's taking up an awful lot of space. This little bit of power. Where's my explodey tool? Explodey tool. It does look nice. It's very clean. Looks good on top of the hill. But it's just too big and too inefficient. Goodbye, wind power plant. You shall be missed. And with that glorious act of destruction, I'm out of time. So I have to go. This has been an Engineer Asterisk Plays. Again, I'm not really an engineer. I was an engineering student, and I learned a lot about engineering from being said student. Through this road here. So I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. If you enjoy the show, let me know in the comments below. Give me some ideas for other games I can play. I've got a few lined up. Once I get, to a good spot in this, North Wakay being expanded every possible square inch of this map, all the utilities, OmegaCo, etc., I'll probably stop playing this. Like I said, I got a couple others, but if there are any other engineering-y games you can think of, let me know. If you like what I do, want to see more of it, subscribe to the channel. I do try to get out one video a week, including one for a little Minecraft vanilla server that I also play an engineer on, oddly enough, though not as frequently as I would like. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. put a like on the video if you did enjoy it. It helps support the channel and lets me know I'm doing good work for society. And finally, have a nice evening. Ka-ching.